main idea and key details, text, and then we will, then you will transition onto your computers for a rotation where you will look up your company address, and then you will work on your AR if you want to work on AR or iReady. Actually, you'll do the company address and then you'll do typing. Then we will come back and do some more reading and key details because I want to get all of that done today so that we can do the activities, the other stuff later. So remember how last week we had to read and get the main ID and key details for all the sections? We're going to do the same thing, but instead of doing it over a couple of days because we will run out of time, we're just going to get that all done today so that we can do the other lessons. It'll make the rest of the week with rotations that much easier. Does that make sense? So we're gonna, since nobody's moving anyways today because I'm doing the fluency, I'm double dipping and getting a hard thing done while we're doing this so that we don't have to worry about it with rotations the rest of the week. It'll make your lives a lot easier. So we're gonna do that now, and then that'll make your lives Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday that much easier, okay? Sound good? So you need your yellow and green highlighter, your reading workbook. No, because we're going to do the notebook stuff tomorrow. Does that make sense? So we're doing the hard part today. We're going to get that done, and then we'll do the rest of it. Because if you'll notice, it says, okay, then we have to do digital test prep. We're going to work on iReady, main idea and key details, fluency. We got other stuff. So we're doing one of those. I want to make everybody's lives a little bit easier. So just like we did last week, we're going to read through different sections, find the main idea and the key details. The only difference that we are going to have between last week's workbook, the only difference you and I are going to have a discussion later. Alright, the only difference between last week and this week is instead of Queen Elizabeth the first, is Queen Elizabeth the second. I know, it's so hard. Okay, in the fact that she died this year, Ethan, the fact that she died this year, was it this year or last year? It would be impossible for them to update and print within, but it's been less than a year. It was last year.
Yeah, last year.
Yeah.
It was last year.
Hey, Siri, when did Queen Elizabeth II die? September of last year. So it hasn't even been a full year. There's no way they could have rewritten it and printed it and run it off with, no, not going to happen. Next school year it would, but this year we're just, that's the problem with print. The second you print it, it's out of date. Because science is constantly learning stuff. Colin, can you see if you can find Preston's workbook in his desk? What do you think?